Warm greetings from Samiksha Daga. Happy Doctors Day. Today is July 1st and we all are here to celebrate the National Doctors Day. Do you know the reason behind choosing this particular date? Yes, this day is actually celebrated in India to honor one of the greatest physicians, Dr. Bidhan Chandra Roy. He was born on this day in 1882 and served as the second Chief Minister of West Bengal. He had made numerous contributions to the field of medicine. Unexpected coronavirus has not only brought forward tragedy but also made heroes that are frontline warriors, doctors, drenched in sweat, hustling endlessly to serve round the clock. The whole world is witnessing that our doctors and other self-care workers are risking their health and family for the benefit of humankind. On National Doctors Day, which we celebrate every year, the entire Santham Academy salutes all the doctors that not only help us in everyday life but also made relentless efforts to achieve remarkable improvements in the medical field. On this occasion, my fellow counterpart Divyansh Maurya will dedicate a poem to all the doctors across the globe for bringing smiles on our face. Thank you.
The doctors served us selflessly during the COVID period. The poem goes like, when the earth was wailing, lives were leaving, oh God, when life seemed draining. The sigh of sadness, alas, gave way to despair, hoped the end was near. Then some rose up to help, like a shining sun, served hope as a gift, none else, the doctors. Like angels sent from heaven, a healing touch, oh, a sigh of relief, strength at hearts. Their life a bargain, to give life again, to bury the pain from earth. Yes, humane they are, being human, teach us to quit self and adorn selflessness. Worth the living, worth the living. Thank you.
Putting their own lives into risk with selfless determination for the sake of saving lives. They truly are our heroes in these challenging times. While they are putting their health and families into risk, and most importantly, their lives, working long hours, really, their life is not so easy. Even after facing a lot of difficulties, they make our life cheerful. Our doctors are really doing a commendable job. Now let us hear from them about their experiences.
Happy Doctors Day, Doctor.
आप सभी को डॉक्टर्स डे की बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूँ.
Today, 1st July is observed as a National Doctors Day.
Being a leading cardiologist,
what message would you like to give to the public on this occasion?
जैसा कि आप जानते हैं कि डॉक्टर्स डे डॉक्टर बी.सी. राय की 1 जुलाई के जन्मदिवस में मनाया जाता है. इस दिन हम उन सभी चिकित्सकों का सम्मान करते हैं जिन्होंने सोसाइटी व इस देश के लिए स्वास्थ्य के क्षेत्र में विशेष योगदान दिया है. इस दिन मैं आप सभी से अपील करना चाहूँगा कि आप रोग प्रतिरोधक क्षमता बढ़ाने के लिए ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा ताज़े फल खाएं, हरी सब्जियां खाएं, जंक फूड को जितना हो सके अवॉइड करें, अपने वातावरण को स्वच्छ रखें, इसके लिए ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा पेड़ पौधे लगाएं और नियमित व्यायाम करें।
Doctor, public is well aware of basic COVID instructions like frequent washing hands, using sanitizers, wearing masks, and maintaining social distancing. In addition to the above, what major preventive measure should be carried out for COVID, especially in patients with chronic illness like diabetes, heart issues, kidney cancer, etc.?
मैं फिर कहना चाहूँगा कि अभी हम पेंडेमिक कोविड-19 के दौर से गुजर रहे हैं। इस कोविड-19 के पेंडेमिक के दौर में हमें समाज के उस वर्ग का विशेष ख्याल रखना है जो उम्रदराज हैं, जिन्हें अन्य बीमारियां जैसे डायबिटीज़, ब्लड प्रेशर, हार्ट अटैक, कैंसर या श्वास रोग है, उनका विशेष ख्याल रखना है। क्योंकि अगर गलती से इन लोगों को कोविड का इन्फेक्शन हो गया तो उनमें कोविड के होने वाली जटिलताएं तेजी से होती है और इनमें मृत्यु की संभावना भी ज़्यादा हो जाती है। अतः मेरा सभी लोगों से कहना है कि अगर आप लोगों को इन्फेक्शन नहीं है तो समय से कोविड का टीका लगवाएं और एक नियमित अंतराल से सेकंड डोज भी पूर्ण लेवें, जिससे कि भविष्य में इस बीमारी से होने से आप बच सकें।
How to prepare ourselves mentally and physically for the third wave?
जैसा कि हम देख रहे हैं कि सेकंड वेव कम होते जा रही है, लेकिन साथ ही साथ थर्ड वेव आने की भी शंकाएं जाहिर होने लगी है। ऐसा कहा जा रहा है कि थर्ड वेव में बड़ों के साथ साथ बच्चों में भी इन्फेक्शन बढ़ेगा। किंतु मैं सभी से अपील करना चाहूँगा कि आप डरें नहीं, क्योंकि कोविड से होने वाली मृत्यु दर बहुत कम है। जो लोग समय से इसका इलाज करा लेते हैं वो जल्दी से जल्दी ठीक हो जाते हैं। हमें 2 गज दूरी, मास्क है जरूरी का फार्मूला अपनाकर अपने आप को बचा के रखना है और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा समय पर कोविड से लड़ने के लिए टीके लगवाएं और जो लोग इसके लिए तैयार नहीं हो रहे हैं उनको भी आगे बढ़कर टीका लगवाने के लिए प्रेरित करें। मैं सभी लोगों से अपील करना चाहूँगा कि वे नियमित व्यायाम करें, खांसी या छींक आने पर अपने मुंह को ढककर रखें ताकि दूसरे लोगों को इस इन्फेक्शन से बचा सकें। धन्यवाद।
Happy Doctor's Day, Doctor. It's my great pleasure to ask you a few questions. My first question is, what suggestions would you like to give to young aspirants who wish to be doctors in future?
First of all, I would like to appreciate those students who wants to become doctor in future. I still feel that medical profession is a noble profession as of today. Or you can earn your livelihood in any corner of the world, and medical profession is such a profession where you earn both respect and money simultaneously, and it gives you immense pleasure when you treat or save someone's life.
As you have treated thousands of COVID patients, what are the effective steps to be taken when a person is detected as COVID positive?
Regarding the COVID-19 disease, whenever a person is diagnosed as COVID-19 positive first time, he is supposed to be isolated from the surroundings, his family members, friends and everyone. He has to go for a basic test to know the severity of the disease, and he has to consult a proper doctor so that according to the severity of his disease, his treatment can be planned. If he has a mild disease, he can be treated at home. If he has a severe disease, then he needs to be under observation of some good doctor in a good hospital so that his disease can be taken care of. Thank you.
Happy Doctor's Day, Doctor. We have heard the expert's view, but with my curious mind, I have something more to ask. To begin with, why did you take doctor as a profession?
Why have I chosen the medical profession as a career? I think that the medical profession is the most rewarding career because you are able to take away the pain and the suffering of the ailing humanity. Once you take away the pain and suffering of the people, you make them happy. And making somebody happy makes you the most happiest person in the world at that particular moment. Moreover, as doctor, we enjoy the trust of the people. People tell us don't detail whom we will never able to share with anybody else. We have a lot of respect in the society, and the moment you mention that you are a doctor, the attitude of the people around you changes.
What are some post-COVID care that should be taken?
Many of us would have suffered from COVID, or our relatives would have suffered from COVID. And therefore it is very important to know what is the post-COVID care that we can provide to ourselves and to our relatives. First and foremost is once you have recovered from COVID, let us not get back to the work immediately. Give yourself some rest. It will take a few days for you to totally recover from the after effect of COVID infection. You may feel very tired, and the best medicine when you're feeling tired is to take adequate rest. It is also very important that you have a very nutritious diet, good amount of proteins, vitamins, fresh fruits and vegetables, which are usually the source, will bring you back to normal. When you suffer from COVID, after a few days you will find that probably you are not as alert as you were in the past. In order to take care of your mental faculties, it is very important that we go for doing something like solution of math problem, jigsaw puzzle, that will make you alert quite fast. It is also very important for you to know that if you have any symptoms, for example, if you have a headache which is persistent, if you have pain in and around your face, which can be suggestive of a fungal infection, you are breathless, in that case you must visit your doctor and keep in touch with your primary care physician so that if you are having any complication, it is detected very early and you are provided the best of the treatment.
And my final question is, does continuous use of mask lead to any other health hazard?
People always ask us whether there are any hazard of using mask for a very long time. I must clarify that there are no major hazard of using mask for a long time. But we must have to bear in mind certain very important things. One, always use a clean mask. Replace your mask when it is dirty. Try to avoid touching your mask as much as possible. Try to avoid touching your face. And whenever you are using a mask, see that it fits your face properly. The disadvantage when you are using a mask for some people is their voice is not clear, and therefore they are likely to get or near another person to speak. That is when they may be forgetting the social distancing. Some people who have diseases, for example, like a chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, which is very common in people who are smoking a lot, they may find it difficult to breathe with the mask. If you are doing exercise, that is a time when you should be avoiding the mask, because sometimes it can be dangerous to exercise with a mask on.
Happy Doctor's Day, Doctor. I'm very happy that I got a chance to ask a few questions in front of you. My first question is that during this pandemic, so many doctors lost their lives. At that point, as a doctor, did you ever regret being in this profession?
Since last 1 year, we have been facing a lot of trouble in form of this COVID pandemic. So many healthcare professionals have lost their lives. This was the toughest part faced by this generation. If we talk about healthcare professionals, being a physician, I have never regretted this job or this profession, because this is the only profession where you can touch many more lives in a single day. And the extract of life lies in this case: how many lives do you touch in a single day, and how many people you can save with your small efforts. So, and if we see our soldiers who fight at the front end during times of war, that is not the time to regret your job. That is the time to take up the responsibility and to be frontline warriors and fight against these challenges. I certainly spend a lot more time amongst patients who always feel negative, who have lost zeal in life, who lost motivation in life. You cannot yourself be demotivated and inspire them. You have yourself to be very strong and motivated to push them to fight against this hard times and to get out of this dangerous disease. So many doctors and so many healthcare professionals have lost their life. I pay my tribute to all those doctors and healthcare professionals who have lost their lives. And in this during these challenging times, we all have to come together to follow all the protocols and to fight against this pandemic. And certainly this pandemic will get over, and we will win, and we will get over it.
My second question is that, is vaccination necessary? And how does it work on our body?
Vaccines, yeah, certainly they are an essential part, and it is necessary to get vaccinated. Vaccination is the only way currently available to end this pandemic. We all should get vaccinated as soon as possible. Currently, two types of vaccines are being used in India. What are vaccines? How do they work? They are basically inactivated proteins or inactivated virus. They are usually viral proteins or inactivated virus which are introduced into your system. They induce immunogenic response and induce the formation of antibodies, so that in future, whenever virus enters into your system, this antibody fights against it and kills it. So currently in India, two types of vaccines are available: Covishield and Covaxin. Covishield is viral vector sort of protein, and it has efficacy of about 70 to 90%. Covaxin is inactive virus, and it has efficacy of around 70 to 80%. Both vaccines are good, and we are seeing very good results with these vaccines. People who get vaccinated, they if they get infected, the severity level is very lesser, and there are only mild symptoms and disease goes. So vaccines is the only methodology. We all should get vaccinated. I do request you all to motivate others and to get yourself vaccinated, so that we can end this pandemic as soon as possible, and the world gets back to its normalcy. Thank you.
Hello everyone, it's a great pleasure for me to be here with all of you on this special occasion of National Doctors Day. Do you know, when we all were sitting in our homes during lockdown, who was confronting coronavirus? They were all our doctors. Yes, the one who are leading a battle against COVID-19 in the front. To pay tribute to all the doctors worldwide, some of my friends would like to share a message to them for taking care of us in this health crisis. Thank you for helping, treating, healing, aiding and caring for those that need you.
A truly amazing doctor is hard to find and impossible to forget.
Not all angels have wings, some have stethoscopes.
Thank you for risking your life to save our life. The secret of awesome recovery is a doctor who is simply extraordinary.
To the world, you are a doctor. To your patients, you are a hero. Thank you, doctors.